Hello, beautiful viewers. Dom South for the Cosmos. Prepare to indulge in experiencing sheer bliss, because today another ribbon captivating stellar unboxing video is about to be brought to fruition. What items will I be unboxing? What items will I be opening? Without further delay, without further procrastination, allow me to elicit the box. What items are encompassed inside this bulky, hefty, tangible box? Let's find out. I'm going to demystify that answer to that inquiry right here, right now, and subsequently render the contents of the box transparent. If you recollect in my previous video, I began unboxing the world of Springfield action figures. These action figures are derived from the Simpsons series. They represent Simpsons characters. This is the second part of the unboxing of the massive world of Springfield action figures lot. So let's reconvene the unboxing of the Simpsons action figures. Now, I wanted to showcase some of the figurines that I previously unboxed. I purchased these used via eBay. I was a bit agitated that they lack articulation in their finger joints and in their legs. However, despite their flaws, they still merit. They warranted a discounted price of under $2 per figurine. I purchased them in a lot bundled together in order to save on the shipping costs. I also was able to reap eBay bucks for my purchase. eBay bucks will provide me with a cashback rebate in the context of the cash being applied towards future eBay purchases. I also received 2% cashback rebate on my credit card amid purchasing these figurines. So effectively I received a 4% cashback rebate. Those are the advantages associated with utilizing a credit card and purchasing items via eBay if you're enrolled in the eBay Bucks program. Regardless, so I digress. Here's Mo and Marge. I unboxed a plethora of Simpsons figurines. Just witness that video if you want to see the figurines that I previously unboxed. I'm only going to showcase some of them in this video. The majority of them were unboxed earlier, so you can watch that video at your discretion, or you can neglect to watch that video. Regardless, so I'm going to reconvene the unboxing. Let me just extract the items from the box that I've yet to unbox. Here we go. We have airbags in conjunction with more airbags. These can be relegated to the trash. Alright, we have an assortment of accessories for the Simpsons figurines. Alrighty, off the get-go, we have Bart. He's dressed in the school uniform. I guess he's complying with authoritative figures. His hair is combed. He does not look unkempt. He's groomed. He's not shaggy. He still likely has a propensity to start a ruckus. We have an officer. His name may be Lewis or something, or Louise. I'm not 100% sure. That's an enigma. You can verify these characters' monikers for yourself. I haven't witnessed the series in over half a decade. We have the instructor of Bart Simpson. I believe she's a 4th grade teacher. It's too bad that you cannot swivel her wrists, but I had no say in the design of these figurines. I just bought them used off the secondhand market. I'm not sure who this character is. Apparently he could converse with others. He has a button in the back of his body. His torso is seemingly small for an action figure. We have the news anchor missing his microphone and maybe somewhere within the lot. It's not equipped though. He seems like he's on the cusp of retiring. He looks depressed. How could you blame him? He lacks finger joint articulation. Wouldn't you be agitated if your fingers were preposed and you were unable to move your legs? These figurines are preordained to remain sedentary the rest of their lives. It's quite a shame. I hope that they can balance. They should be able to. If not, I would be extremely disappointed. We have a bully imbued with anger. He is wielding a spray paint can. I guess he's going to vandalize the Simpsons universe and cause mayhem. Mr. T may pity him. Next we have a sister of one of the twins. And then we have Mr. Burns wielding an orb. His legs are obscured by his wardrobe. He can't even articulate his hands. Playmates Toys strives to cut costs in a multitude of ways. Some of their action figures are held together by strings. Some of their action figures are comprised of rubber. Some of their action figures are missing plastic fillings in their feet and in their tail. So this is what you must expect from Playmates Toys. They will strive to minimize their production costs at the cost of the consumer, or at the expense of the consumer. The consumer buys these items expecting to procure high quality action figures. Instead, to their dismay, they purchase relatively mediocre or shoddy figurines that have vast room to be refined. It's too bad NECA, or Toy Bids, or Mattel didn't produce the TMNT action figures or the Simpsons action figures. NECA only produced 4 TMNT action figures that were sculpted by the Four Horsemen Studios. We have some Simpsons accessories. We have an exorbitant amount of accessories relegated to the bottom of the box. We have a sign that states, "Gimme, gimme, gimme." I do not want to lose these accessories. I'm going to leave them on the floor, and then I can flaunt these items on my shelf later. I've depleted all the contents from the box. It's not devoid of any items. It can be relegated to the trash. It can be consigned to the trash. So that's everything. Would I rate these figurines to be a 5 out of 10? No, I wouldn't. I would rate them to be a 2 out of 10. They provide minimal value. Their intrinsic value is relatively minimal. because of their lack of articulation and because of their inability to move their legs in any facet other than being able to twist them. Well, they can twist their waist and their legs apparently, although they cannot descend them or ascend them. Some of them may not even be able to twist their legs. So between the first unboxing video of this World of Springfield action figure lot and between the second video of this World of Springfield action figure lot, that seems to be everything I received from this particular seller. I have more shipments pending of Simpsons action figures that I expect to receive in the pending future. What else? I love the fact that I can hear these figures converse with one another if I place them onto the dioramas. Apparently they have microchips embedded in their feet. So I love the fact that they can interact with one another. I love their aesthetics. They have decent hues. Their appearances emulate their appearances from the Simpsons series. However, even though they have decent textures, hues, and sculpts, they still could have utilized articulation in their finger joints and in their wrists and in their legs and in their knees. They still could utilize an ankle pivot. They still could have been a bit taller. So they're not perfect by any means, but they're not completely egregious. So if you're an avid, devout Simpsons fan, you may want to consider procuring them. If you detest and disdain the Simpsons series, then these figurines will likely not appeal to you. It's all contingent on your niche interests. I love the Simpsons series. I scarcely watch it. I just love being able to flaunt action figures of characters I love on my shelves. So these figurines will afford me that opportunity. I hope that you found this unboxing video to be stupendous and riveting, as well as enthralling. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye.